Fuck. What up, Eddie? How you doing? We're just waiting for people to fall in. No, everything's good. Everything's great over here at ICANN. We killing it. Everybody's losing weight, reaching their goals, staying positive, keeping their promise to themselves. That's what we preach here. Keeping your promise to yourself. We do so much for others, but when it comes to ourselves, we neglect ourselves. So this is the place, this is where we really focus on you. Keep the commitment, exactly. That's what this is all about. It's all about on January 1st, Onika walks out of here at 160. And Ja walks out of here no less than 240. If they and to be honest, they're giving it their all. They really, really are. So I'm super, super proud of them. They're giving it their all. But this is opportunity. If you guys have any questions about what we're doing here, I would be more than happy. Oh, yeah. The accountability is real. Yeah, no, the accountability is real because of the fact that we're here focused on them and we're making sure anytime they tend to waver, we bring it up. Why are you here? Why are you away from your family at this moment? We only doing this for 6 months. We down to the last 3 months left. So it's right now, it's everything. I have been keeping up with everything. They have been doing great. Yeah, no, they're doing a great job. They're doing absolutely a great job. I love it. I don't understand the Diddy comment. Let me see. Okay. The bots have arrived. Okay, here they come. It says, okay, I don't even understand that stuff. Yeah, I don't get the Diddy stuff. Okay. You said Block City? That is so funny, man. It says, hi, what's your channel about? Somebody asked us what our channel is about. Our program is called I Can. This is where we take two people, two individuals, and let them live in the house with me for the next 6 months, and I help them lose weight. That's what this channel is all about. Damn, maybe somebody's right. These are bots. Because there's some weird statement. Weird statements. I didn't know bots enter lives. I had no idea of that. I thought that was always real people. But I guess not. You mean what I mean is Diddy innocent? I think time will tell when it comes to stuff like that. I know right now, in my eyes, I wouldn't say he's guilty because they haven't proven anything. So I thought everybody in the United States was innocent until proven guilty. So I haven't thrown the book at him yet until I see the evidence and see what he actually admits to. They said, how do we choose the people? Man, it was we took a couple months to pick the people. And to be honest, I picked the right people. I picked two people that are dedicated to this, that show up every single day, work out twice a day, and they're literally tired of their old self. That's the whole thing. You got to be sick and tired of your old self. If you're sick and tired of your old self and you ready to be new and you ready to start your future off right in 2025 and be a new person, you got that. This is it. Checking in, Kamala Harris. It says, yeah, there are bots everywhere. I didn't even know that. First timer. Hey, what's up, first timer? It says the candidate. Okay. I don't know. The thing that's crazy about the Diddy situation, they say he got 120 lawsuits. I said, damn. I can say this. He don't have a lot of friends, obviously. Yeah, absolutely. It says, I pray that they. Yeah, listen, I'm praying for them too. I want every single person that come into this house to leave what they came, leave accomplishing their goals 100%. It says, what is the best thing to do for right now? The only thing that we can do for loose skin, so the thing that we're doing for loose skin right now is having them do high reps, lots of light weights, lots of reps. So when they lift, they're doing nothing short of 25 reps. So they do lightweight, high reps, and we just focus on that. And we focus on that. And to be honest, everyone I've ever helped lose weight hasn't had any loose skin. But Ja will be the biggest person I ever worked with, which because he was 432 pounds, and now so he was 432 pounds. So that's a lot of stress that he put onto his body. So we'll see how that turns out. But I haven't had people not be able to pull that off. It says, what is the weight release cleanse that you have on the website? So the weight release cleanse is a little bit different. So that's people who cannot lose weight. And usually it has something to do with their hormonal system. So when I say that, their hormonal system really throws you off. And it's mostly women that are affected by that. So it could be a thyroid condition. It could be a hysterectomy, which is also going to affect your hormones, or you can be going through menopause. Those three things affect your hormonal system, which in turn affects your weight loss, which can make it very, very difficult. Said my friend has loose skins. They got to lift weights. Try lifting weights. Try lifting weights. Try to work with that. Says, what is a detox they are doing? So the detox, the Dherbs detox, cleans out all your major eliminative channels. That's your gallbladder, your heart, your liver, your colon, your spleen, your lungs, your kidneys, your adrenal glands, your blood, and your skin. It helps you flush out all the impurities in those particular areas of your body. Also, I would say that since you are cleaning out your system, that means you have to put good stuff in your system. And that's why they do the raw food diet. So they're going to eat fresh fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, and raw seeds throughout that process. And they can eat as much of it as you like. There's no limitation on the amount of food, as long as it goes along with those particular things I just mentioned. You can have as much of it as you like. There's no limitation. And the benefits of the Dherbs Full Body Cleanse will be weight loss between 10 to 30 pounds, a huge boost in energy, stronger immune system, clearer skin. You'll be able to concentrate and focus a lot better. It's a life changer. So that's the Dherbs Full Body Cleanse. You can find it at Dherbs, Dherbs. I'm actually the CEO of Dherbs. I've been doing this for like 20 years. And I used to do all the weight loss transformation for the Steve Harvey Show. So if you get on YouTube and you type in AD Dolphin and then type in Steve Harvey, you'll see some of the transformations. So we have some amazing transformations I did on that show. They would literally pick the people, and I would spend time with them, whether or not it was a month, 3 months, 4 months, whatever it took to get them to lose weight, and then we would come back on the show. It says, how do you think the herbs? It says, how exactly do you take the herbs? Okay, how do you take the herbs? So there's a schedule inside the cleanse. It's a booklet. It's about 20 pages. It tells you exactly what you need to do from the beginning to the end of the cleanse. Everything's inside that booklet, so you don't have to worry. It's there. The answers are there. Once you purchase the cleanse, you're taking the herbs throughout the day. That's it. So they have scheduled times for you to take those herbs. You take them, and the magic happens. It says, thank you for your input. It says, how can I convince her without being mean that she's losing weight, but loose skin will always. I understand the loose skin stuff can be a problem, but they gotta lift weights. If they lift weights, you can minimize that. I really, really feel that way. So lifting weights will, and lots of reps, high reps, things like that can really help you with that loose skin. Yes, after you do the Dherbs full body cleanse, you can immediately do the cleanse again. You can do it again and again and again. I know they talk about cleansing and it's dangerous to your body and this and that. Yeah, it is if you're doing a weird cleanse. If you're doing a cleanse where you're drinking some weird concoction or you're doing, and they got all these things you can't eat and you can, our cleanse is nothing like that. You can eat as much as you like as long as you're eating fresh fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, and raw seeds, which is food. So therefore, and you can do raw food. You can do raw food recipes, and we have thousands of them on our website. So if you go to dherbs.com, go into the recipe section, there's a section called Full Body Cleanse Approved. All those recipes you can have on the cleanse, and there's thousands of them. So is there a link to Dherbs? All you have to do is type in DH. So you writing, I'm not sure what you're writing. It's DHERBS.com. That's what it is. So as long as you do that, you're good. I'm trying to see if I can pin it. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What did Diamond say? Diamond Life. It says, are you able to function on a 9 to 5? Oh yeah, you could definitely function on a 9 to 5. So what it is that once you do the cleanse, you'll recognize it's not like you're going to the bathroom constantly throughout the day, but it does depend on your eating history. In the beginning, depending on your eating history, you will definitely go to the bathroom more. But at some point during that cleanse, it will definitely normalize and you'll know exactly when you need to go to the bathroom. Usually it's in the morning initially, and then it might be then the next time you eat, which is like lunchtime or so, it'll happen then, and then possibly at night. So it's definitely going to pick up. So people don't know when you go to the restroom. If you eat 3 meals a day, technically you should go to the restroom at least 3 times a day. No, if at least 2 times a day. So sometimes people go 3 times a day. So you eat 3 meals a day, you should go to the restroom 3 times a day. But if you're only going once and you're accumulating all that food, usually that means the food that you're consuming is hard for your body to process it and it takes a long time. So that's what's going on in those particular situations. Someone said free Diddy. Okay. Free George Floyd. Okay, Diddy. It says inmate. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Let me see who this is. Let me see. Do anybody have any other question? It says, thank you, Adi, for these amazing products. I'm so excited for John Onika. I can't wait for the next episode. Yeah, man. To be honest, this is the most fun I've had in a very, very long time in helping people lose weight. It is absolutely 100% been a pleasure to work with Ja and Onika, and they're having so much success. I know you guys are a few weeks behind because the episodes are about 3 weeks behind, but there is some amazing transformations that you guys have not seen yet, and you're going to be completely shocked about what these people are accomplishing here. It's been amazing. Say, I'm glad that you are helping so many people around the world. Oh, I appreciate that. I try. I just try to give people information. There's so much bad information out there. I just try to show people that there is natural, aggressive ways to lose weight. A lot of times people are looking towards medical weight loss and it's affecting their digestive system is paralyzing their system. And from what I understand is that it will never be the same again, taking that medical weight loss journey. I heard is just awful for you. I heard they have over 10,000 lawsuits. It's crazy. There is a better way, and being nauseous all day and feeling sick all day is not it. It's not it. All you have to do is be focused, eat fresh fruits and vegetables, raw nuts and raw seeds, take those Dherbs capsules, which is just going to make your cleanse so much better and so much stronger and so much more aggressive as far as weight loss is concerned. It can change your life. I've been doing it for 20 years now, and it will change you. It says, what can you drink while you're on the cleanse? So the things that you can drink, anything fresh. So freshly squeezed orange juice. You can have as much of that as you like. Freshly squeezed any juice, whether or not it's apple juice, tangerines, watermelon juice, anything that's completely natural. So you can do as much of that as you like. If you want to juice during your cleanse, you can. So, and also when it comes to water, so a lot of times people don't know how to deal with water. So what you do when you want to know how much water you're supposed to drink for your size, you take your body weight. So therefore, let's say if you weigh 100 pounds, you take your body weight, divide it by 2, and so therefore now we have 50. So you should drink 50 ounces of water a day. So therefore, if you're 200 pounds, you divide it by 2. So therefore you should drink 100 ounces of water a day. And that's what you need to do as far as the consumption of water. So I know a lot of times people be like, I'm gonna drink a gallon, I'm gonna drink 2 gallons a day. It may be too much for your size. So you got to understand how much you're supposed to drink. Says, don't go down the comment rabbit hole. Okay, I won't. This guy is rubbing. Oh, God, here we go. It says, thank you. I bought a juicer for this cleanse. Oh, that's cool. Good for you. If you got all those different elements, yeah, pressed juice. Pressed juice is fine on the cleanse. One thing I would always say is look at that ingredients list. So when you look at that ingredients list, if they say they added sugar, then that pressed juice isn't for you. If it's just the oranges and apples and grapes, and that's all you see as far as that ingredient list, then you know you have a great product. Okay, distilled water versus alkaline water. So the best thing to do, this is what you do when you're on the Dherbs cleanse. First of all, depending on your situation, just get the best quality water that you could possibly find. But the best way to do the cleanse for 20 days is you do distilled water for the first 10 days. The reason why you want to do distilled water is because it has a pulling effect on your cells. It helps cleanse your it says, how are you doing on a personal level? I'm fine on a personal level. Loving lives. I love alkaline water. Alkaline water is great for you. The whole point of alkaline water is to try to keep your body alkaline. The more your body is alkaline, what you'll notice is that your body will definitely perform better. And if your system is alkaline completely, then you'll realize that it's very difficult for you to be sick and for you to be affected by things, because alkalinity is like a protection from disease. It keeps it away. Um, hmm. What about what is this, emergency powder? I'm not too familiar with stuff like that. With emergency powder, I would have to see the ingredients of it. Just offhand, I just would have to see the ingredients. When I see the ingredients, then I know exactly what to do. I know if it's a really natural product and if it's great for you. But yeah, so that's how that goes. Everybody is really concerned about Diddy, but I don't know if these are bots or what's going on. This guy drank Diddy. Okay, I don't know. Any other questions about the Dherbs Full Body Cleanse or Ja and Onika's progress? I'm gonna try to come on every single day and try to answer questions and really give people some real answers here. Uh, can I do the cleanse while water fasting? If you are water fasting, my first question is, how long do you plan on doing it? Because I've done water fasts and they're great for you. So usually I do it for about 3 days because, well, I'll probably do it a little longer, maybe between 3 and 5 days, just depending on the situation. Now, I wouldn't, when you start trying to work out and do stuff like that and you're doing the water cleanse, you got to be really, really careful, because sometimes people pass out for the lack of food in their system and things like that. So, but a water fast, what it does also, let's just say this, also what it does is that it gets rid of the bad cells in your body. What they say is that by doing a water fast and things like this periodically, you lower your chances of getting cancer 70%, because when your body gets to a certain point, your body begins to release during that water fast all the bad cells in your body. It just throws them away. And having cancer cells are some of those cells that you lose during the water fast. So it is great. Coconut water. Yeah, if you so coconut water, so if it's not processed, if it's not sitting on the shelf, if it's not any of those things, and you crack open a coconut, yeah, it's legal. You can have as much of that as you like. If it is sitting on the shelf, a lot of times you're eating a dead product. It may, because it won't have, it has additives, preservatives, because they want it to sit on that shelf for a long time. So it really depends on the brand, the quality of that brand, but you can't have coconut water, especially straight from the coconut. You know what I mean? Unless you're making it yourself. You cutting that coconut up, you're sitting it inside of water, and then you creating it yourself. That's perfectly fine during the cleanse. Coconut water. It says, can you drink oat milk? No, you can't have oat milk on the cleanse, or coconut milk unsweetened. No, no, I told you it has to be come straight from the coconut itself, or you make it yourself. You take those, you cut up that coconut, you let it sit in water overnight, and and you can do it that way. So that's the way you want to do it. The whole point of the Dherbs cleanse is to not eat or consume things with preservatives in it. You want to eat everything in its natural state. And that's what you really want to do. Says I got. Yeah. I didn't even know it was crazy like this about all this stuff that's going on. Says I use the product, love the product, and recommend the product. Oh, awesome. It says it says miss that 20% off sale. Yeah, we just did a 20% off sale. Yeah. But if you use the I can, you can still get 10% off right now. So I can, and that's going to be going on for a while. So yeah, try the I can. Right now, if you use the I can discount code, just ICAN, type that in, that will definitely give you a discount. The sales come periodically as far as sales. Usually that's discussed with the marketing team. They have unique ways of marketing our products and things like that. So sometimes I don't even know when it's exactly coming, stuff like that. But like I said, ICAN is a code that you can use right now and benefit from. Come on, you guys. You guys got some more questions? Is the cleanse necessary for weight loss? And do you sell? Okay, we sell products all around the world. So you can definitely go to Dherbs and order the product, and we can definitely get it to you in the UK. So that's not an issue at all. Is it necessary for weight loss? Nothing. I always tell people there's 1,000 ways to get to the top, but you'll be hard pressed to find a way faster than my way. It would be hard pressed to find a way faster than my way. And that's using the Dherbs cleanse, and that's eating raw the whole entire time, and us knocking that weight off of you as fast as possible. Like I said, Ja will walk out of here in 3 more months at 240. He will. He will. I can pretty much guarantee you that. If he stays focused and does every single thing that he's going to do, like he did these last 3 months, he will definitely walk out of here at that weight. It will be hard. And, to lose 200 pounds in 6 months, it would take people years to accomplish that. And we're going to do it in 6 months. Trust me, keep watching the show. It will definitely happen. So Ja and Onika progress is absolutely amazing. Every single week they're losing more and more weight. Like I said, you guys are a few weeks behind. I don't want to give away the show. They got mad at me last time when I gave away the show. So I won't give away the show and tell you where they are currently. Keep watching. It's amazing. They're going to hit their goal. Says I like Tunga Ali. Tunga Ali is great. It's great for stuff like that. So our Tunga Ali exists in quite a few of our products. It exists in one of our products called Jackrabbit, and then we have another product called the male hormonal product. I think Tunga Ali is in that, but definitely it's in Jackrabbit. So that's a great product. So no, we believe in Tunga Ali. So it won't affect you as far as your weight loss and stuff like that, if that's what you're asking me. No, those are natural plants. Those natural plants, they're not gonna affect you. As long as you're getting it from a quality source, you're gonna be fine. You want to be on the show? If you want to be on the show, we start looking for people in January when Ja and Onika walk out of here at their the size they want in January 1st. From January 1st to February 1st, we start looking for new people. We're actually going to tour the country, and have interviews all around the country. So I think we're going to Chicago, New York, Atlanta, and maybe Miami, looking for people that really, really want to lose weight and bring them to the house and do the show. Says you look like George. Yeah, someone else told me I look like George Floyd. Hey, it is what it is. If that's who I look like, that's who I look like. Especially if that's who I look like to you. I don't know if I look like him, but that's fine with me. You're here for Ja? Yeah, it's a lot of people here for Ja. Yeah, hey, shoot, I'm here for Ja. I want Ja to accomplish all his goals. But I'm here for everyone at the house also. The show, it says that show is what got me to get on the. Oh, good. That's dope. If that's what got you to the cleanse, I love it. Don't cheat. If you're doing the cleanse, don't cheat. And every single thing that you saw happen on this show will happen for you. That product is amazing. It's been changing lives for 20 years. Oh, yeah. I'm always going to share my information. I share everything here. We don't hold back at all. It says, Onika done just the full body cleanse, and has she done? No, she hasn't done the weight release cleanse. What we did, instead of giving her the weight release cleanse, we gave her female hormonal formula to balance out her hormones, to help her lose weight. And it's starting to really have an effect on her and starting to really help her lose more and more weight. So that's what's going on there. Um, He says, I'm in Detroit. Okay, but if you're in Detroit, it's not necessarily like we're only going to those cities, because we're also extracting information from people who write in. So go to Dherbs, go to Dherbs Instagram, and that's DHERBS, and let them know that you want to be one of the people that's possibly selected for the cleanse. Send in some information, and go from there. We are picking people from everywhere. Says, would I go to a Diddy party? Absolutely would go to a Diddy party. I don't have a problem with that. Um, a lot of times, from what I understand, and everybody's different, you make a choice of what you choose to participate in. So I wouldn't have a problem going anywhere. It says, how about New Orleans? No, I don't think we have plans on going to New Orleans just yet. But like I said, there's other opportunities to be on the show. Just go to Dherbs IG and let them know you're interested in being on the show. Let them know your size, weight, age, and things like that. And the real question is, are you going to be able to not go to work during that time period? So, or do you have a job that you can do remotely? So that's really, really crucial. Or can you take a vacation for that amount of time for you to get that weight loss off? That's one of the keys when they pick people. Do people have that ability to still function at the house, still make money, and still maintain their house? So cool. Says, what product is the best to buy for your website for a beginner? I would always start off with the Dherbs Full Body Cleanse. That's a great product. But then if you don't need weight loss, what are you suffering from? All you have to do is write that into the search, and it will recommend articles on that website. It will recommend products on that website. It'll definitely point you in the right direction. But I think starting off with the Full Body Cleanse is always a great place to start. And that's Dherbs, Dherbs, Full Body Cleanse. Not the 10-day cleanse, but do the 20-day. Okay. Yeah, the people love the Full Body Cleanse tea. It's good and tasty. Yeah, people love that tea. Also, the weight release tea. People love that tea. Now, let me tell you the tea that don't taste good. Antiviral tea, man, that's a bitter tea right there. That thing is crazy. That tea is tough. It's tough, but it definitely does the job. So during cold season, if you're drinking the antiviral tea, it will definitely give you that extra layer of protection that your body may need, which is great. Okay, cool. You just RJ, you just subscribe. Cool, I love it. Stay locked in with us. You know, someone just asked me about Diddy. I'm not sure what Diddy has done and not done, but like I said, I'm not going to crucify that man without any evidence either way. I think everyone should start off innocent until proven guilty. Everybody needs that because that's what I mean. Everybody in jail, they already said it. Everyone that's in jail, 70% of the people in jail probably supposed to be there, but that other 30% didn't do it. Didn't do it. So there's a lot of people going to jail for crimes they did not commit. And we already know racism and all this stuff that goes on this planet is not always in our favor, especially for people that look like us or definitely look like me. Any other questions? No, but Onika keeps telling me she can kickbox. She used to do martial arts and stuff like that. Hey, let me tell you something. Onika, when we first got Onika, she could barely walk on the treadmill. So when she telling me about all this martial arts stuff, I'm like, ain't no way you was doing that. So she might have been some time ago, but she wasn't doing it recently because she could barely walk. Now that woman right now is in shape. We went to the Santa Monica stairs and you can watch her kick butt on those stairs. I mean, I think the last time we went, she did 8 stairs. Santa Monica stairs is a serious workout. Really, really good athletes go there and do 10. That's usually their goal. And she did 8. So her body is definitely changing. She's moving in the right direction. Said someone just said I'm currently on Ozempic for diabetes. I also have a hormonal issue. Says what is the best cleanse for me? So the best cleanse for you will be the weight release cleanse if you're already aware that you have a hormonal issue. So do the weight release cleanse. That's what I would do that. Also, if your hormones are jumping around, invest in that female hormonal formula. That's a great, great formula for helping you with the side effects of having hormonal issues. So definitely do that. And be careful about Ozempic. What I would do is go look at the side effects. They have over 10,000 lawsuits. Understand what your body is facing when you're using that particular product. You know, they're talking about tumors on your thyroid and things like that. It's supposed to say that on the box. So be very, very careful about using certain products. You got to go look at those side effects because they're telling you all about it. Says I saw her on Instagram. Says I'm a little. Oh, Onika is a little rusty. Oh, Onika, you're here. Good, you're here. They think that you're Bruce Lee or something. I said, and you know this. When you first got here, you could barely walk on that treadmill, girl. So yeah, be careful. So I want to see this martial arts. I'm waiting to see her get down in a stance and do this high kick or anything like that. I would love to see it. It says, how does drinking a gallon of water a day do for your body? Like I said, drinking a gallon of water a day means you're a certain size. The best way to measure how much you should drink water is to take your body weight, divide it by 2, and that tells you the number of ounces. So therefore, if you weigh 200 pounds, divide that by 2, which is 100. So you should drink 100 ounces of water a day. That's the best way to determine your weight loss. It says their transformations are great. It says, do you love watermelon? Yeah, absolutely. Watermelon's great. Sometimes people do watermelon cleanses. So, I like watermelon, especially the ones that taste good. Now, if it has a bland, taste to the watermelon, those particular watermelons I'm not fond of. But one that's ripe and ready, yeah, I love it. It says I'm the fourth generation, Bruce Lee. Oh, fourth gen. Okay, Onika over here bragging. Fourth generation Bruce Lee student. Okay. Listen, all you got to do is, Onika, all you have to do is come here, jump on top of the roof from a standstill, and then I give you that fourth generation. Until then, I don't know just yet. I got to see some moves. I got to see some moves. Okay, okay. Anything else, you guys? We've been on for 42 minutes. I'm down for 5 more minutes. So if you guys have any questions about the cleanse, I would love to answer that. Okay. It says, absolutely, do your research. I'm using Wegovy and things are going well. I started on blah, blah, blah. It says it was not the right for me. It says I've been blessed with Wegovy and still showing still progress is consistent. Cool. But look at the effects of Wegovy. I always tell people when they talk about side effects, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen immediately to you. At some point, they will happen. So depending on how long you're going to be on that particular product, that's the concern. Are those side effects going to be permanent? Are those side effects going to affect you? Things are going well now, which is great, but does that mean it's going to go well in the future? So just be careful and be mindful of that. Go read the side effects. Because I think Wegovy is owned by Ozempic. They're the same company. And I heard the formula is just slightly different, but pretty much the same thing. And I know for a fact, because I've seen it, that Ozempic has over 10,000 lawsuits. So just be mindful of that. It says, do you eat meat? So when it comes to meat and things like that, as my diet is constantly changing. So sometimes I'm a vegan for a while. I might be pescatarian for 3 months, vegan for 6 months or 3 months. I might go raw for 3 months. I just do it by the way that I feel. Everything can be controlled through moderation. My goal is not to make everyone a vegan. My goal is to make everyone healthy. So therefore, if you're doing something and it's having a positive effect on your body, I'm all with it. Does the Dherbs cleanse make you poop a lot during the whole thing or just in the beginning? I think it's mostly in the beginning. Because once you get that weight out, a lot of times people don't understand that your body can hold up to 25 pounds of undigested food in your system or more, depending on the size of the person. So that's where that has. You have all this waste that's just, in your body, not doing anything but weighing you down. And by doing the cleanse, you help kick a lot of that out. And that's what it does. And it helps speed up your digestive process. So that's the benefit of doing the cleanse and things like that, along with, giving those particular organs the energy it needs so it can work in overdrive. And so therefore it gets your body to perform on a higher level. It says, I work with a pharmaceutical company. Okay. Same manufacturer. Yeah. Yeah. I pretty much, yeah, I knew that too, as far as Ozempic and Wegovy. Yeah, for sure. It says, does the Dherbs cleanse make you poop a lot? Yeah. You definitely will go more than you probably were going. I tell people, if you were going once a day, 3 times a week, every other day, then yeah, you're constipated to some degree. Now, if you were using the restroom 3 times a day and you were having 3 meals a day or going to the restroom 2 times a day and you were going to the restroom 2 times a day and consuming 2 times a day, then you're probably not as constipated. But the cleanse will definitely speed that process up for you and get a lot of that stuff out of you. Love what you're doing. Thank you so much, Don. I appreciate you. Say hi to Ja for me, please. Absolutely. We'll definitely mention that. It says, do you ever offer raw or healthy food recipes. Yeah, the food recipes are on our website. We have thousands. Go to dherbs.com, DHERBS.com. And what you're going to notice is that there's a section called Full Body Cleanse Approved. They also have vegan recipes. We have thousands upon thousands of recipes on our website. And even if you go to our YouTube page, Dherbs YouTube page, what you're going to notice is that you're going to see we have chefs performing some of these recipes, some of the favorites on our website. So definitely, we do offer that. It says on day 3, it says, I'm glad I work from home. Yeah, yeah. If you're on day 3, you definitely would feel that way. I'll tell people the best way to do the cleanse, let's say if you don't work Saturdays and Sundays, and a lot of people don't work Saturdays and Sundays, start your cleanse on a Friday, and then by the end of Sunday, you'll know how your body's going to respond to the cleanse. So therefore, you know how to move accordingly throughout your life so you don't find yourself in a tough position. But it's definitely going to kick a lot of that waste out of you. Thank you so much. Okay, absolutely. All right, we're coming to the end. I'm going to do 4 more minutes, so that'll be a total of 50 minutes. So if you have any questions, please ask them now. And I will do this tomorrow too. It says that raw curry with and onions is fire. Okay, dope. I love that. It looked like somebody found a recipe that works for them. That is the goal. That is the goal. Find things on the cleanse when you're doing the cleanse that you would love outside of the cleanse, because that's only going to put your body in a healthier place. I love it. I love it. Someone say, is that Shaq? Is that Shaquille? That's funny. I'm not as big as Shaq. I'm 6'4". Shaq is 7 feet tall. Hey, Unc. Okay. Bro look like Shaq and Diddy. Kid. That's funny. I love a good joke. Trust me, I don't take myself too serious. So I don't get offended at all. People's opinion is people's opinion. It says, will you do a series for viewers? It says, I would love to be a part. What do you mean by a series for viewers? I don't know exactly what you mean by that. So kind of send me what you mean by that. It says, bro looked like he got stung by it. People are funny. Why are you coming for this man? That's funny. We got 2 more minutes. I don't care if people come for me. Says I'm 6 feet, about 300 pounds. Hell, how can you get on the show? The way you get on the show is this. First of all, we are coming to a few cities to interview people to be on the show, so look out for that. Just be a part. Go be a part of Dherbs Instagram. The more and more you're part of that, because they're gonna always give you information on how to be a part of the show. If you go there, just go there, you can make that happen. And that's DHERBS. Look for that on pretty much any social media. If you're attached to us in any way, the information will come through those social media platforms. Where can I sign up for the fat camp? Go to Dherbs Instagram and reach out to them, and they'll definitely point you in the right direction. It says, do you have any workout plans to share? We will start sharing them, but we do have workout plans on the Dherbs YouTube page. Go there for some of the workouts, and it's performed by some of the trainers that are part of the ICANN program. So I lost 78 pounds in 28 days. 78 pounds in 28 days, that is pretty amazing. said that I haven't ate food in 4 weeks, just drinking water. That's crazy. That's just drinking water for 28 days, and you lost 78 pounds. That's interesting. A lot of people will have a hard time making that kind of commitment, but that's awesome. If that's what you were trying to do, great. Have a great day, everyone. Everyone, Onika is leaving us. Everyone say hi to Onika. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Kill it.